Yashar Kemal's Memed, My Hawk, 1955, is a coming-of-age novel centered on a young boy, Memed, who struggles against a ruthless oppressor in the remote village of Deir Menoluk in Anatolia. First translated into English in 1961, the story follows Memed as he attempts to carve out a life for himself while his community suffers under the rule of the village tyrant, Agha Abdi. With the steadfast support of his mother, and later his beloved Hatche, Memed launches repeated rebellions, though both women endure hardship and punishment as a result of his defiance. The book is the opening volume of Kemal's four-part Ince Memed cycle. Its sequel, They Burn the Thistles, is available in English, while the final two novels remain untranslated from Turkish. The narrative begins with 11-year-old Memed fleeing Deir Menoluk, desperate to escape Abdi's brutal beatings of both him and his mother. He hides in the nearby village of Kesme, briefly freed from the tyrant's grasp, but soon becomes consumed with guilt at leaving his widowed mother behind to harvest the autumn crop alone. When he returns, Abdi exacts cruel retribution, raising tithes on their small plot in an attempt to starve them, a fate they avoid only through the charity of sympathetic neighbors. Years later, at 18, Memed once again contemplates escape. After visiting a nearby city with a friend, he realizes that life beyond Abdi's reach is possible. Determined, he plans to run away with Hatche, though she has already been promised to Abdi's nephew, Veli. The pair flees, but Abdi and Veli pursue them. In the confrontation that follows, Memed shoots both men, killing Veli but only wounding Abdi. Hatche is seized, dragged back to the village, and locked away. To protect himself, Abdi spreads lies among the villagers, claiming Hatche killed Veli with Memed's help. While Hatche suffers in prison, Memed takes refuge with Suleiman, the man who once sheltered him as a boy. Through him, Memed meets a band of mountain brigands led by the notorious Mad Durdu, infamous for robbing travelers and stripping them bare. Though initially under Durdu's command, Memed soon proves himself a natural leader. He prevents the gang from falling into the hands of the police, and later stops them from betraying a kind nomad who had offered him food, winning their loyalty in the process. Memed eventually rallies the brigands to strike directly at Abdi. A series of ambushes and retreats ensues, during which Memed frees Hatche and her friend Iraz from captivity. Taking refuge in the mountains with his comrade Jabbar, Memed lives as an outlaw. Hatche becomes pregnant, and after giving birth, she continues the fugitive life alongside Memed, though they remain relentlessly pursued by police. Eventually they are cornered, and Hatche is shot dead. Grieving, Memed feigns a desire for amnesty, while secretly plotting to bring Abdi down once and for all. Kemal himself, a Turkish novelist of Kurdish heritage, was as renowned for his activism as for his writing. Over his long career, he became one of Turkey's most celebrated literary voices, earning 38 awards, several honorary doctorates from Turkish universities, as well as from Strasbourg University, and even serious consideration for the Nobel Prize in Literature. His prolific output ranged from novels to experimental prose, reportage, and beyond. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe.